Hello team, today's challenge, the integer hypotenuse challenge. The hypotenuse being the long side of a right angle triangle, right? We calculate the two sides, get the square root of that, and we get the hypotenuse, the long side of the triangle. If you were in my grade 8 class, my science teacher used to draw a picture of a toilet on top of a very tall column with someone sitting on it. Hypotenuse. Jokes, always jokes. We can do this pretty fast though. Over here, we can start by creating a value. So call it hypot, right? The hypotenuse. That's going to be a to the power of 2 plus b to the power of 2, like this. Excellent. We can wrap all of that up and go math.square root. That gives us our hypotenuse, right? And then we just need to check if it's an integer, right? And we use the number interface for that, where we have is integer returns true or false based on everything done, okay? It is a good solution, nothing wrong with it. In fact, this is the fastest solution of the two that I'm gonna do today. So commenting this out, we can actually go a little bit shorter, right? Do a bit of a one-liner by getting that number dot is integer again, because we're always going to use that, okay? Spell it right. And inside of here, we can go math.hypot. So inside of the math interface, there is a function or a static method that will give us that result, right? And we just pass in A and B, and everything works. Now, as I said, this is the slower of these two options. So in my testing, still very fast, right? Using math.hypot, almost 10 million ops per second. That's fast, okay? And then doing it with the square root, you get an extra 4 million ops per second, so 14 million ops per second. Pretty fast, okay? Both are pretty good, and they have been around for a long time, so you're pretty safe to use them. I think they are all the way back to when Chrome was in the 30s, the version 32, I think. So very, very old, very available, okay? There it is, two solutions. Not every solution though. Did you find a different one? I'm pretty sure that there are some more complex versions of this. Maybe even some easier ones. If you want to share those, add them in the comments. I'd love to see them. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.